Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown.
That handsome guy, we have him in studio. He made the whole world sing and kick with one unforgettable hit. Carl Douglas talks music, legacy, and the story behind the song that became such a global phenomenon. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you. Well, we have to start first of all, before I even touch the song. Simone asked the most important question of the morning. You're Jamaican. Where are you from?
I was born in a place named Admiral Town.
Yes.
And I spent, until I was about 15, I lived in Campbelltown.
Okay.
Right? And then at that time I was at Kingston Senior School when my mother, who lived in England at the time and working, got me a scholarship to school called the Borough Polytechnic.
Oh, wow.
And from there, I went on to Southeast London Educational and on to the University College, where I studied, which was my family business, engineering, mechanical engineering. My father had a place in Raytown. Right, and I was sent off there to England because my mother was living and working in England at the time. And I stayed there during the 60s. And then this interest started growing, not in engineering, but in music.
Well, Raytown, enough music used to play at Raytown.
Especially on Sunday nights.
Especially on a Sunday night.
I think it still
right?
happens.
It's still a thing.
happens.
It's still a thing. And so how did you explore that love for music? I mean, that obviously led you into a big hit that was #1 in Britain, #1 in the US.
Yes.
And you're the first Jamaican to have done that. It won you a Grammy. So how did you explore it and get to that place where you became a recording artist?
Well, it started out, I was playing football.
You're Jamaican, you know.
I became a good football player. I wanted to go professional, but bad habits.
All right. Yeah. Before he gets the story, I'm going to fix something technical for us.
Okay.
A little bit. I want to give you a little background. Someone is going to do that for me. Really, in 1964, Carl formed the group, the Big Stampede. They released 2 singles in Britain. And then in 1966, he formed another band called the Explosions while living in Spain. This man was ruling Europe. He then returned to England, teamed up with the band Gonzales, prior to becoming a session vocalist for Pi Records. Then he worked with Indian-born music producer Pedu on the soundtrack to the movie Embassy. This man is a pioneer in 1972. Wow. Wow, Carl.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Then Pedu says, I want you to sing the vocals on this song. I want to give you my everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the B-side to
It was supposed to be the A-side.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be
But
the
it was
A-side.
the B-side.
Yeah, so tell me how Kung Fu fighting came about.
All right. I was practicing martial arts while at uni, right? And notice the development of the films with Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and all that coming out of China. And on the television in England, there was a Saturday film series called Kung Fu,
Hi.
which starred David Carradine.
Yes, man.
Because
Yeah. And I started to get interested in it, and most of my friends, even if we were playing football, we had to get home and see Kung Fu. Right? I realized that this was becoming a popular art, right? Not just in the practicing of the discipline, but in films. And I sat down and I thought, you know something? There are a few bits of music around, but nothing tells you about Kung Fu fighting. Right? And I called up a couple of friends after we came out of a famous jazz club in London, Ronnie Scott's jazz club. And I said, listen, I got this weird idea. You all might think I'm crazy though. Have you noticed the popularity of the art of Kung Fu? And they said, yeah, but mostly on films. I said, yes. There is no music that tells you about it. I think I have this idea to write this song. And they say, yes, you are crazy. But it sounds good. So how are you going to go about it? I said, I don't know yet. I need a couple of friends maybe who can play guitars or something like this to help me lay out the basics, right? The notations and so on. So I got a couple of friends to come around and I sang it to them. And they said, well, you are crazy, but that's good. What are you going to do? I said, try and find a record company who might want to put it out. This friend got back to me and said, he met this guy Pedu. He's a singer himself, and he wants to venture into this thing. But I'd like to meet him, because he'd like to meet me. And I said, all right. So he told Pedu to come to this club in Chelsea, England, called Pheasantry, where I was playing then with Gonzalez, and see what he thinks. He came, I'm told, he told me and his wife Sue, liked what he saw, and asked Carl if he could have a meeting. And he said, all right, I'll try and set up a meeting. He said, well, why? He said, he's got the type of voice I'm looking for.
Wow.
And the rest is history. Wow. So when the song hit #1 in the US, #1 in Britain, everybody was saying, you weren't that crazy after all.
No.
Yeah, you were a brilliant genius.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's because it kept multiplying.
Yeah.
First it went to #1 in England. Then out of nowhere, boom, #1 in America. Boom, #1 in Germany. And it just kept going like that. And just turned up #1s. I was getting bleached out because I couldn't have the strength to go to all of these countries at the time when it was there.
Listen.
9 million copies sold?
Well,
More than no.
more, much more now.
Much more now. It's been featured in the soundtracks in Rush Hour 3,
Yes.
Daddy Daycare, Bowfinger, Beverly Hills Ninja,
Yes.
Epic Movie, Mortal Thought, Spirit of 96, and even Kung Fu Panda.
Yes, that's
How does that make you feel, Carl, that all these years the song is still so popular?
Even Carla, when the song come on, Carla just like new life. This is a good song.
I feel really good.
Yeah.
I'm really proud. And my mom died in 2004, and people were telling her, your son's #1 in the world, you know. She said, oh, yeah. But he can sing a bit. I said, sing a bit.
Not your mom.
Miss Ruby, he's #1 in the
Miss Ruby a church person, so she don't know what play on radio.
Folk church, huh?
Yes, I know. Me know.
Wow.
And she said, so what can happen now? So I said, I'm giving up engineering and I'm gonna go into show business. Right?
Yes.
She says, oh, I don't think the family gonna like that, Carlton, because that is what was set out for you. I said, hey, but I can't follow that track anymore. I found another line myself.
That makes you 1,000 million times more than what engineering could. So now you're based in Germany? You live in Germany?
Yes, and England. I still live at places both because I have a son who's now 41 years old in England and two grandchildren. I have a daughter who's 50-something, lives in Colorado. But unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with my wife in Jamaica. But there's still this family element about and this disbelief that people can't believe that I did this thing. And
We believe it. Jamaican you name, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Jamaican you name.
Yeah, we're out of time and we have to go, but I tell you something, there are a lot of Jamaicans who are kung fu fighting who didn't even know it came from a Jamaican.
Right.
And we're so happy that this morning, I know right now, even now, there are people watching saying, what?
Yeah.
What? Son of the soil, we're proud of you.
Then I ran Grammy.
Yes, 1974.
Yeah, I won Ivan Novello Awards for Best Song.
History maker.
Right.
History maker.
And I felt great about it because I remember when I told certain older members of the family that I was planning this, they said, nothing gonna come, no good's gonna come out.
Yes.
That's not what they wanted you to do.
Yes.
Okay. And when they saw it happening, unfortunately, they all started passing away.
Yeah.
To say, you did this thing.
You did it. You did it.
You had this idea, and from the idea, you put it into reality.
Yeah.
I say yes. I had some help. Pedu,
Yeah.
he was so keen on it
Yes.
that he managed to bring other people in,
Yes.
and the backing and so on.
Yes. We gotta go. Carl. We could talk all morning.
Oh,
but love
lovely.
you. Thank you so much for coming to speak with us this morning.
It's been a pleasure.
You're a legend. Singer and songwriter, Jamaican legend.
I went
Carl
to
Douglas.
When the guy said, who next? I said, Carl Douglas. I said, the icon.
The
icon.
Right? So I said,
Put some respect on it.
What's the icon?
That's right.
Carl, we have to start this. You start this. Yeah.